What's up, guys? It's McNulty here. I hope you are all ready for war, or at least getting prepared for it, because the war will be starting in about 2 days. So we're into the sign up phase for the War of Three Kingdoms, but the portal has opened up, and the good news is we have a brand new hero in the portal for us. So we have this guy who's just dropped in, Mr. Erlang Shen. And we're going to go ahead and have a look at him and see what he's all about. These Three Kingdoms heroes are not messing around, so we're going to see if Erlang can hang with the big boys, as they say. So let's go ahead and have a look. So he is a holy hero of the fighter class. Fantastic class. So you're doing all right so far, Mr. Erlang. And we have a new family for the War of Three Kingdoms, and this is the Journey family. Now, in the lead up to doing this video, I had a look at some of the sort of where these Three Kingdoms characters come from, and apparently this guy, Erlang Shen, is an ancient sort of mythic Chinese god, and he was featured in a book written in the 16th century called The Journey to the West. And he is one of the main characters in that book. So I'm assuming that we might see some other characters from there coming into this portal in the future. That would be really interesting. It's super deep and I don't pretend to know anything about it. But if you want to check it out, definitely worth having a look. So he's supposed to have this like third eye thing going on where he can see the truth. So let's see if he brings the truth. So the Journey family is going to have this new family bonus for 1, 2, or 3 heroes. And the bonus is a 50% chance to increase duration of each status effect that's cast by the hero for either 1, 2, or 3 turns. Obviously, depending on the amount of heroes that you have, that will be the amount of turns that's increased. Obviously, he gets a morale boost. So that morale boost applies to heroes not just of this family, but all heroes fighting alongside them in the War of Three Kingdoms, which is a plus 10% attack, plus 3% defense, and plus 7% health. And just bear in mind, you guys, we all need to have, I think it's 12 full war teams for this event. So if you're going to spread these War of Three Kingdoms heroes out, even the 4-star heroes do get that bonus, and the 3-star heroes as well. So I wish you all the best of luck in doing that. I still don't have 12 teams, and I don't know when I will. Someday I will, but for now, not so much. So in terms of stats, we're going to switch off the limit breaks first. He has got 824 attack, 776 defense, and 1501 health. So super good stats across the board. 824 I think is either the highest or second highest attack stat in the portal, and 1501 I think is the highest in terms of the health. Still 776 on defense is not bad at all. So really good stats. With limit breaks, we're going to be getting up to nearly 1,000 attack, 951 defense, and 1738 health. So ridiculous. That's too much. No, it's not. We are super happy with those stats though. So in terms of his special, we have a special called Deteriorating Morale, and is running at fast speed. So when he strikes, we are going to be seeing him deal 475% damage to the target and minor damage to nearby enemies. The target and nearby enemies then get minus 48% attack for 3 turns. If the effect is removed before the duration ends, the target with the effect suffers 599 damage. Okay, let's just switch that off because that does change the damage. It's 502 damage with that off. So let's break this down. I mean, 475% damage to the target with an 824 attack stat. If you limit break and add emblems, we're going to be getting up to about 1,000, a hit of about 1,000 damage, which is huge. and the minor damage is going to be half of that hit, so half of 475. Maths is going to fail me here, somewhere around 230, 235 to the nearby enemies, so a pretty decent hit. After he's sort of smacked the hell out of you, he's then going to give minus 48% attack for 3 turns. This is very relevant in today's meta, where we've got some heroes that deal absolutely ridiculous amounts of damage. He's going to be dropping the attack, so I haven't had as much respect for reduced attack in the past as I do now, but when I'm using some of these heroes that reduce attack on offense, I'm finding that the battles can be won a lot easier. So I think that this does have a place, maybe now a little bit more than it has in the past in this game. So minus 48% attack for 3 turns. And then comes the kicker. If the minus attack gets removed before those 3 turns end, the target with the effect gets 500 damage. That's just an absolute backhand, and I can see this sneaking in. I can see this just being super annoying, because he's gonna hit. You're not gonna think about it. You're just gonna see the attack down. You're gonna pop a cleanse on straight away. Or even if you have a hero like Francine, for example, who's cleansing him automatically after every single turn when she fires, they're gonna get 500 damage. It's like a little sneaky gull and bursty type effect that is going to be going on here, and I absolutely love it. I think that this hero is going to be a force to be reckoned with. In terms of damage, I was thinking about Jove, the Black Friday hero, because obviously there is a sort of similar comparison to be made there. Jove is dealing a higher amount of damage. I think it's 550 to the target, or 500 to the target, and minor to all other enemies, and he's running at the same sort of speed. But the after effect that we have here with Erlang is really interesting as well. So absolute gem or jewel of a hero. Great artwork. It is sort of honest to the story from what I've seen and what I've read, and these War of Three Kingdoms heroes are just insane. I think putting together a team with these heroes, Erlang could definitely be on there. I'd probably put him in place of, where's the old yellow sniper, this guy. There was some sort of mixed sort of feelings, mixed reviews about him. Same sort of class as well, higher team power, but I think that overall Erlang Shen would be more effective. So I think that I would say a big congratulations if you did manage to get your hands on this guy. He's an absolute monster. I think that he's definitely worth leveling. He's worth limit breaking as well, as are a lot of these heroes in this portal. So I wish you all of the best with your summons, and obviously with the Three Kingdoms War. Just for information, I'm in the Wu, or been assigned to the Wu Kingdom. The mighty Wu Kingdom, not sure about that. One of my favorite clans though, but the kingdom, not sure. And I can't wait to see what the name is of the team. I think last time we had like the Fierce Flamingos or something like that. So please do share your names. I love those stupid team names. I wish you all the best. Please do drop us a like and subscribe if you found the video helpful. And I'll see you all again in the next video. Cheers for now, guys.